Hi, my name is Charlie and today I would like to share with you my opinion of the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. I have used a lot of Blackmagic cameras in the past. Mostly the Ursa Mini. With variations of that camera I shot everything from commercials, short films, music videos and documentaries. While I liked the camera a lot, I never decided to buy it since I thought it lacked some features I would want for a bigger cinema camera. When they announced the Pocket 4K, it seemed more like a camera suited for me to own. Since I do a lot of multi-camera productions, I wanted to own more than one camera that matched. So the price point of the Pocket 4K is very handy. Another thing that made the decision easier for me was that I was a GH5 shooter. And I already had a few Metabones Speedboosters, so the Micro Four Thirds lens mount is actually a plus. I've had the Pocket 4K for about 6 months now, and I do have my thoughts on the camera. For some purposes it's really great, and that's the reason I will be keeping the cameras. But it's not for everyone. The image that comes out of the camera is fantastic. When you shoot in B-roll, you have so much flexibility, even on the high compression settings. Everything intended for the internet I shoot on 12:1 compression to save space, and it looks amazing. For most shoots I find the frame rate options available perfect. I shoot most projects between 25 and 50 FPS, and for the projects I need more, there is the 75 FPS 4K 2.4:1 option. 75 FPS feels like the perfect amount of slow motion for most projects. While the camera is great for higher end projects as a B cam or even an A cam on some, I use the camera most for live streams and multi-camera setups. The cameras work perfect with the Blackmagic ATEM software, allowing you to change a lot of the settings through the HDMI. On top of that, the extended video profile has an amazing look for live productions. It is punchy enough while still keeping a lot of dynamic range. While this all sounds great, I do think the Pocket 4K is not for every situation. Coming from the GH5 mirrorless cameras, I really miss the in-body stabilization for run and gun and documentary shoots. Also, as a hybrid video/photographer, the fact is this is not a hybrid camera, which means I still have to have a dedicated photography camera. I chose the Lumix S1 as that shines in both the areas where the Blackmagic lacks. But this is something to consider when thinking of buying this camera. So in the end, I would say this is an amazing camera for some people. Because of the low price, you can rig it out without it becoming too expensive. To check out the rig I used with the Pocket 4K, you can click in the top right corner. And the rig would be the main shooting setup, but when you need the camera to be small, it can do it. I hope this was helpful to some of you, and maybe till next time.